morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Iglika and I'm here in Mauritius for the next 14 days. I will also be showing you a short morning practice. Let's start sitting with our legs crossed. Take your hands in front of your chest. Close your eyes. Let's center ourselves. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. In and out through the nose. Slowly open your eyes. Make sure your nose is clean because we're going to do a short breath practice. It is called Kapalabhati. It's not recommended when you're in your period or with a if you're with a high blood pressure or you're pregnant. So please skip it to another breath work, yogic breath or something else. I will show you in another practice, or you can have a look in my YouTube channel. I have a few of them. So clean your nose and let's start. Open your hands to the side and we're going to take our elbows towards the waist, and you can fold your fingers as well. We're going to do 3 rounds of 30. Let's start. Exhale. Second round, slightly quicker. And last round. Inhale and exhale. Open your eyes. Let's start on our all fours or tabletop. Elbows below your shoulders, knees hip apart. And we're going to start with a cat and cow. Inhale, round down, exhale, round up. Inhale, down, exhale, up. Inhale and exhale. Always start from the base of your spine and work towards the top. Last one. Come back to neutral. Take your left hand up in the air and thread it under your body. Come to your left ear. Lie down to your left ear. Your right hand can go back, up and back, behind your back. And if it's in your practice, you can try putting your fingers between your thigh and your hip crease, into your hip crease. Open your shoulders. Try not to bend your hips, not to go on one side. Keep them squared. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Last breath in and out. Bring your right hand back to the mat. Untackle your left hand. Take it up and down. on the mat. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Right hand goes up and thread it below your body, right here on the mat. Left hand goes up and behind your back. If it's in your practice, try putting your fingers into the crease or your thigh. Try to get your thigh. Open your shoulders. Smile. Don't clench your jaw. And next exhale, bring your hands, left hand back to the mat and tuck your hand, take it up and down. Tuck your toes, and we're going to go into our first downward dog. It's first for me as well this morning, so my hips are tight. Engage your fingers. Keep your back straight. You can bend your knees. The more important part is to have a straight back than heels on the mat. The aim is not to have the heels on the mat, the aim is to have your back straight. Bend from your hips or fold from your hips. You can pedal your feet left and right, left and right. Okay. Now take your right hand up in the right leg, up in the air, three-legged dog, and bring it between your hands. Low lunge, high lunge, into, take your hands up in the air. Keep breathing in and out. From here, open your legs and twist your left leg into 90-degree parallel to the short end of the mat. Right hand, both hands can go parallel to the mat as well, into a warrior two. Gaze towards the front. Hands are strong. Engage your core. Don't let your right knee collapse. Open it up. Stay strong. Hips are to the side. From here, bend your elbow. Take your right elbow to right knee. Left hand goes in front of you and up. Gaze under your armpit towards the sky. Stay strong. Both legs are well established on the mat, or staying strong. And from here, we're going to open our front leg. Adjust your back foot slightly into 45-degree, or straighten your front leg. Hands parallel to the mat again, and we're going to go into Trikonasana, or triangle pose. Right hand goes down. You can have it on your shin pad, you can have it on the mat, or just inside your ankle. Gaze towards the upper hand. Keep breathing. Slowly raise your body up. Adjust your right foot. Both feet are parallel to the mat, and we're going to go into wide-legged forward fold. Hands on the hips, straight back, bend forward. With your straight back, chin is towards the front. Keep your hands on the hips still until later, when you're fully down, relax your head. And now you can take your hands down on the mat between your legs. Make sure your foot is not collapsing. towards the inner or outer side, probably more of the outer side. Engage the four corners of the foot. Relax your head, relax your shoulders and neck. Stay strong. You should feel really nice stretch of your hamstrings. Keep breathing. You can walk your hands to the middle, below your shoulders, below your head or neck, and keep your left hand on the mat. Take your right hand to the sky. Twist. Keep breathing. Take your right hand down. Bring your left hand up in the air or the sky. Twist to the left. This time. From here, bring your both hands in and slowly raise up. Walk your feet slightly into a goddess pose. Bend your knees, hands are cactus shape or 90-degree. Bend into your elbows, open your shoulders, engage your core, engage your glutes. Keep breathing. Take both hands on your knees. We're going to open our shoulders more. Take your left shoulder to the right and right shoulder to the left. Keep breathing. And last one. Slowly come back to neutral, come back to the top of the mat. Tadasana. From here, take your hands up into chair pose. And from chair pose, hands down. Bring your both feet back. Small vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga into upward dog and downward dog. We'll do the same thing to the other side this time. Bring your left leg up in the air, three-legged dog, and then on the exhale, bring it between your hands. Stay into high lunge, bring your hands up in the air. Stay strong. From here, we're going to adjust your back leg into going to parallel to the short end of the mat. Open your hands into warrior two. Left hand, bend it into your elbow, left elbow to left knee, right hand goes above your head. From here, open your left leg, the front leg, adjust your back leg slightly inwards and 45 degrees bend into the back leg, not parallel to the short end of the mat. And we're going to go into Trikonasana, hands open and windmill them to the side. You can have them either on the shin pad or on the mat or just into the air. Open, shoulders don't collapse. Imagine you have a wall behind you and you're leaning on that wall. Both hands are in one line. Shoulders also in one line. Gaze towards the hand up. From here, slowly raise up. Bring your both legs to the front of the mat. We're going to do 3 Surya Namaskars. Okay, start with the Tadasana. Hands up in the air, bend forward with a straight back. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, full forward fold. You could micro bend your legs. Right knee, legs go back, left follows. Hold your breath on the exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring your right leg up. Exhale between your hands. Hands up. And exhale again, hands down. Right leg goes back. Chaturanga. Exhaling. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, up, downward dog. Left legs go up. Inhale. Bring it between your hands. Exhale. Hands going up. Inhale. Hands going down. Exhale. Left leg goes back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Walk or jump your feet. I'm gonna walk them to the top of the mat between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hands down. What we're going to do, it's between the here, in my end, and this is my travel mat. Okay, inhale, hands up, micro bend of the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the shin pads. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg goes back, followed by the left. On the exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg goes up. Exhaling between your hands. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Bring your right leg back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward dog, inhaling. Exhaling, downward dog. Bring your left leg this time. Walk it between your hands on the exhale. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hands down. Bring your left leg back. And Chaturanga. Exhale, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. We'll either jump or walk your feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. And let's do our last one. Hands up. Inhaling. Exhaling, hands down. Inhale, hands up. Halfway lift, Hands on the shin pads. Exhale, hands down. Full forward fold. Inhale, right leg goes back, followed by the left. On the exhale, Chaturanga. On the inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg goes up, inhale. Exhale, between your hands. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Bring your back to the back. On the inhale and the exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Open your shoulders. Shine your heart. And exhale, downward dog. Left leg goes up. Bring it between your hands on the exhale. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Left leg goes back. On the inhale. On the exhale, Chaturanga. Last Chaturanga. Upward dog. Shine your heart. Open it towards the sun. And exhale. Downward dog. You either walk or jump your feet to the top of the mat. Jump. Halfway lift. Full forward fold. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. From here, we're going to sit on our mats. You can actually slightly open your legs, and let's sit in our yogi squat. With your elbows, push your knees to open wide. Hands in front of you into a prayer pose. Let's bring our right palm on the mat, just outside your right leg, and left hand goes up in the air, twisting. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Bring your left hand back, push your elbow, and let's do the same thing to the other side. Left palm goes just in front of your leg, right hand goes up in the air. Okay, bring both hands in front and let's sit on our mat for our closing positions. We're going to take our forward fold, inhale, hands up, and we'll straight back, forward fold. Relax your head, relax your neck, let the gravity do the work. Don't round your back. You can micro bend your legs. Don't worry about the hands where they reach. They can just reach here. It's still a good pose as long as you keep your back straight. No pressure in the neck, just relax it. Keep breathing. Slowly come back to neutral sitting. Let's bend our left leg. The foot of the sole foot goes into the inner thigh. Make sure the knee is down. We're going to go for a side bend. Right hand goes onto the left knee and left hand goes above your head towards the right leg, the straight leg. And we're extending nicely the left side of the body. This side of the body is really inactive through the day. When we are walking, we're using our legs, we're using our hands, but the middle of the body, it's really passive. So it's very stiff as well. And needs stretching daily. Come back. Let's do the same to the other side. Extend your left leg, open your left leg, bend to your right. The sole goes to the inner thigh. Left hand goes to the right knee. Right hand goes above. Imagine you have a wall behind yourself and you're trying to lean on that wall. Bend towards the left leg. Bring your right hand back. Let's come back to our tummies. We are closing with our spine twist. First, we're going to go for a Sphinx pose. Hands are 90-degree bent. Then we are going to take your left hand 45 degrees for support. Bring your right heel to the right hip and open up. It's a really nice stretch of the quads. Push your pubic bone towards the mat. Okay, bring it back. Let's go to the other side. Right hand 45 degrees. Same thing. Push your pubic bone towards the mat for a deeper stretch. Open your shoulder, left shoulder. Okay, let's come back. And we're going to do a bow pose. Bow pose. Take your ankles with your hands and let's rise up. Push. your legs. Open your shoulders. Keep your knees closed. Let's come back once again. Keep breathing. If you cannot breathe, you have gone too deep in the pose. Last one. Raise up. Come back. Okay, and let's close with a spine twist. Come back to your backs. Take your knees towards the chest. Swing them. And bring your knees left to the left side. Watch towards the right. With the lower leg, you can cross over and make the stretch even deeper. Both shoulders on the mat. Keep breathing. Bring your knees in the middle. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Cross your right leg over the left and bring them to the right side this time. Watch towards the left. And with this we have completed our practice. Come back to cross-legged position, seated. In the mornings I don't practice Savasana as we might fall asleep and we want to wake up actually. So sit back into cross-legged, easy seated position. Hands can be on your knees or in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in and out. Scan your body. See how do you feel compared to when we started our practice. Another breath in and out. And on next exhale we are going to together. Inhale. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. It was lovely to be here in these great conditions and do my practice. See you again. Subscribe for more videos.